just a moment. We got to keep pushing forward.
We want change. We want justice.
Took the time to come here and work, and take the time to vote.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
In this game, we'll see Washington going up against Brooklyn. For Brooklyn, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. To call this a one-sided series might be an understatement. Jack, is there any hope of making this a contest?
I don't see any drastic changes that could be made to spark a comeback in this series. At this point, I think we're just playing for pride.
It ain't over till it's over, Ernie. Everyone expects you to get eliminated now, so the pressure's off. Just play your game.
Hold it. You said it ain't over till it's over. Let me write that down.
No one's ever said that in the history of that.
It ain't over till it's what?
Over.
Oh.
OVA.
Oh, I was OVUH. Whatever. Here's Kevin Harlan.
The visitors, as they got off the team bus earlier, the attitude and confidence they have is clear. And the game arrival sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. D.A., take it away.
Well, almost all of the Greek Freak's points come in the paint. Giannis said, I can already do a lot of damage, basically without a jump shot. Just driving, making plays, and free throws. When that jump shot comes, it's going to be a problem for a lot of players in this league. Kevin?
You're right, D.A. It'll be scary. Thanks. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Horford is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. And for Washington, Fox is out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Simmons. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 down low. So off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Fox against Curry. Simmons looking it over. Mitchell outside. And it's Whiteside with the rebound.
Defensive breakdown. And they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
Stolen by Mitchell. Outside, Fox. Here's Giannis. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Giannis has got the opening field goal of the game for Washington. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. About a minute played so far here in the first. Butler passes to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. The 11-footer, first shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, and from mid-range, Leonard's jump shot is money. It doesn't matter if it's off the dribble or catch and shoot. He never loses his touch.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Curry passes to Whiteside. Curry against Fox. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Passes it to Curry. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And it's Leonard missing. Mitchell outside. Poked away, and so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Simmons against Leonard. Fox passes to Giannis. 6 to shoot. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And Giannis throws it down.
Well, this is why Fox's teammates love him. I mean, when they're open, he makes sure to get it to him.
Here's Leonard. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Butler. Back to Leonard. To the middle. Here's Whiteside, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Horford.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. Free throws good from Antetokounmpo. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Brooklyn, trailing by 2. Nice D from Porzingis.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
And that one's good by Giannis.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Inside. Mitchell against Butler. Just 4 to shoot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, it's clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Butler. And so Butler nails both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Porzingis finds Mitchell, and the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul. Giannis against Horford. Giannis left side. And the clock. Pass to Fox. Over Curry.
Look, Curry is an underappreciated defender. Terrific at using his speed and reach to bother shooting.
Butler. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Mitchell. For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Leonard with the steal. Tries from 16, and the jumper is on the mark. Leonard's got his second basket.
Well, you can learn a lot by watching him operating their offense.
Fox with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. The baseline jam, and Fox gets it to go.
Such an intelligent player. I mean, I love how Fox assesses these situations, and often he makes the right decision.
Fox against Curry. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
For Brooklyn, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. First one falls for. Free throws good from Whiteside. For Washington, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Fox looking it over. The pass to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Curry. Fox, no good. Fox has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Here's Leonard, and he uses the glass on the way. Leonard's got 6.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Leonard. Butler kicks to Leonard. Launches it. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now. Washington trails by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Giannis throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes, Greg, it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Washington. Morant comes in for De'Aaron Fox. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Holmes checked in. Curry dishes to Leonard. Outside Butler. Second chance effort. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Simmons. Plays it up and banks it in. Now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
Puts it on the deck and takes it to the hoop. Simmons is one of the best at using the dribble to score.
Poke loose. Out to the wing. There's the 3. And the basket by Horford. And Brooklyn leads by 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Capella, the pass to Mitchell. There's the triple. The shot that time, not on target. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Come off a really big loss on Sunday.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
They looked overmatched, Jay. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and hard output.
Now Capella following the 3-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. 4 on the clock. From the arc, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leader. Third is Stephen Curry.
And it seems like he's taking it on his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved in the offense here in the postseason. What a passing display.
Butler passes to Leonard. Butler against Mitchell. Holmes and Capella sends it back.
You can't throw weak stuff around Capella. He takes pride in sending shots back.
Here's Morant. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Simmons dishes to Capella. With the fadeaway. Rebound, Brooklyn.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
Leonard. A shot off that time. Simmons with the defensive effort. Washington trails by 4. Now Morant. Pass to Simmons. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Leonard with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. With the teardrop, and Capella sends it back.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
Washington shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And he can't get the first one. Washington making some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and it's DeRozan in for Simmons. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Horford. Ingram comes in for Leonard. Martin's checked in for Butler, and it's Sexton in for Steph Curry. And so Sexton will bring it up. Levine's checked in for Washington. Washington on D. They trail by 1. Tatum kicks to Sexton. Passes it to Holmes. 5 to shoot. Ingram against DeRozan, and Capella sends it back. Outside, Levine. Here's Jackson. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. And Washington leads by 1.
Capable of doing many things well. Levine has a good sense of when his guys are open.
Feeds it to Tatum. No good that time. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Now here's Morant. Guarded closer. DeRozan passes to Capella. Over Tatum. And the shot is long.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Drains the jumper to finish the break.
Yeah, and off the catch. Tatum now has a quicker shot release. Probably a little better balance as well.
For 3, Levine. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He knew he had that one in there. He's got the open 3. He's not going to wait around and give the D a chance to get out on him.
Now, here's Sexton. DeRozan defending. And here is Holmes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Near the 3-point line, it's Ingram. Rebound, Washington. Capella's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Morant. That's tipped.
The long arm of the law. Tatum prohibiting that shot from ever having a chance.
Sexton the pass to Tatum. 24 seconds left here in the opening quarter. No good on the shot. Washington's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Offensive rebound. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
That's just unreal concentration from Levine. Accepting the hit and finding a way to work through.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. He throw good, Levine. 11 seconds left to play here in the first. Now here's Curry. Pass to Sexton. Off target from 3-point range. And that does it for the first quarter. Washington out in front as they wrap up the first quarter on a 15-5 run. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Jimmy Butler, a hard worker on the floor and off the court as well, possesses a unique individuality.
I worked extremely hard to get where I am today, so whenever you walk to my house, you see a really big, some may call it obnoxious, boombox aquarium, but I love music. I don't really watch too much TV. It's always music, so it's just another thing to remind me, continue to be who you are. It just has fish inside of it.
Boombox aquarium, huh? Points for originality, Greg.
Butler, not shy, breaking from convention, beats to the rhythm of his own drum.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Washington, DeRozan out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Zach LaVine. And it's Morant in at the point. Washington leading now by 7. In the corner, it's LaVine. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. Back to LaVine. Over Leonard. LaVine can't hit. Brooklyn trails by 7. Leonard dishes to Sexton. Stolen by Jackson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Capella. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They get a hand on it. Leonard with the steal. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And busting it up the floor. Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now here's Morant. And there's the pass to DeRozan. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And he's just good at forcing the issue. Love seeing Sexton stay aggressive and just get under the D's skin.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first one falls. Washington making some changes. DeAndre Ayton comes in for Clint Capella. And it's Fox in for Morant. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Whiteside's checked in for Rashawn Holmes. Both good from the line that time.
And the aggressiveness Sexton plays with is infectious. He motivates his teammates to play just as hard.
Fox, the bounce pass. Now Ayton, DeRozan, after 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Martin passes to Leonard. LaVine against Barton. Just his first attempt. Rebound, Washington. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in this game. DeRozan, that's good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 7 now for Washington.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Barton outside. Pass to Leonard. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. For Washington, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And now it's a 9-point Washington lead.
And the wily strength of LaVine. He does a great job fending off the defense on the way up.
Here's Leonard. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Bounce pass is the ticket there. Very nice assist.
Levine against Leonard. Levine kicks to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Washington. Barton against Fox. 5 on the clock. Here's Jackson. And the shot goes in. Jackson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
Now, here's Sexton. It's stolen by DeRozan. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
Greg, that's about as high percentage a look as you're going to get running the floor beautiful.
Barton passes to Whiteside. Tatum on the wing. Over Ayton. Tatum's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
And Fox gets it to go.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him. And he knows it. The best thing they can do is try to get him more easy looks. This quarter has been hit.
Oh,
nice. How can you not love Simmons? I mean, some of the dunks he pulls off are insane.
Curry finds Leonard. Now here's Butler. Looking to end the run, and Curry the bucket on the assist from Leonard.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
Outside, Fox. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. 8 away. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Brooklyn trails by 13. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Curry looking around. Shot clock at 6, and that one is good. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
And he's not going to pass up that one. And trust me, he shouldn't. Solid from that in-between.
Outside, Fox. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Curry passes to Whiteside. Kicks to Horford. Fires it up. Rebound by Mitchell. Washington leading now by 13 to the middle. Here's Fox shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
A gear-shifting player who keeps you on your heels. I mean, Fox, he's great at picking up contact.
For Washington, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. And the first one at the line is good. And Washington making a change here. Porzingis is checked in. Tatum, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Fox hits them both.
What sticks out about Fox is his speed. He's one of the fastest guys in the game at both ends of the floor.
Curry against Fox. Leonard draws the double. Pass to Horford. Shoots the 3. Simmons pulls it in. Simmons got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Mitchell. Outside, Porzingis. Curry against Fox. Some solid defense from Butler.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now Mitchell, after the missed three from Stephen Curry. Outside, Simmons. Back to Mitchell. A three ball. Buries it from three-point range. And Washington leads by 18.
This is what a point guard should do. Simmons is so adept at noticing when the defense is overcommitted.
Curry against Fox. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Al Horford. And it's Brandon Ingram in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Butler. With a floater. Stolen by Mitchell. Now the pass to Simmons. It's deflected.
7'3" wingspan. Ingram's reach makes him a defensive factor.
Washington leading now by 18. Inside, Simmons. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the jump by Giannis.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
Now, here's Butler. Over Mitchell. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so Giannis will bring it up for Washington. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Count that bucket.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, Steph turns it up despite his slight frame. Steph takes it up strong inside. He gets a free throw.
For Brooklyn, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good by Curry.
Curry is everything you want from a superstar. A fearless competitor and just an incredible leader.
Morant, he's checked in for Fox. Stephen Curry hits them both. Washington leading now by 20. Morant kicks to Simmons. Now here's Morant, guarded by Curry. They get it back. Giannis, no good.
They say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Tatum passes to Curry. Pass to Ingram. Here's Holmes. Pocket 6. Deep. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Morant kicks to Mitchell. Giannis outside. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Mitchell missing.
D forgets about him on the perimeter. They're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go. Giannis heading to the hoop. And the jump by Giannis.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort change in.
Now here's Butler to the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Third is Giannis Antetokounmpo and, of course, Stephen Curry.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
2 shots. free throw good from Holmes. Levine's checked in for Washington. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Leonard's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Morant with it. No points in the game yet for him. Down low, Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And how about the splendid floor vision from Antetokounmpo? A good decision maker, improves his passing each and every year.
And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And Leonard has it in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc. Leonard's got 9 points in the quarter.
You know, some scouts thought Tatum had tunnel vision, looking only for his own shot. But he's more about team.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here is Antetokounmpo. 16 points for him. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Washington with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Back to the action after this word.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, there's a definite postseason buzz in the air. Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Washington in the series and now trying to make it a clean sweep. Just a dominant showing from them in the first half as they looked primed and ready to hoist up the Larry O'Brien trophy tonight. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
You have to marvel at the uniqueness of the Greek Freak. From half court, he needs only 2 dribbles. That's right, 2 dribbles to get to the rim. He can pass like a point guard at almost 7 feet. The list goes on and on.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
Their field goal percentage reminds me of Kenny's breath. Brutal. Not reading the defense, not getting enough quality looks. They need to make major changes because the system they ran in the first half was not working.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
On. Oh, buzzer.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And as they can't slow him down, you know what you do? You keep feeding them and feeding them and feeding them. This is the right game plan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. They've got Curry. Whiteside is out there with Horford. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Butler in at the 2. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Porzingis.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Brooklyn, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10. Makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Washington leading now by 17. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Fox. Giannis outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Horford.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
For Washington, they have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Brooklyn trails by 18. Curry kicks to Horford. Back to Curry. And it's off from three-point range.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Curry. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Pass to Leonard. Butler against Mitchell. And Butler gets it to go on the assist from Leonard.
He catches the defense off guard with a wide variety of moves. Butler's bringing the sizzle.
Curry against Fox. The pass to Giannis. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
His individual effort has been outstanding tonight, and it's helped him grab the lead.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And stolen by Simmons. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Simmons got 8 points.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Whiteside, this is to Butler. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Over to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Whiteside kicks to Leonard. Rebound, Washington.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
For Washington, they have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. First free throw is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Curry against Mitchell. For 3. And Steph Curry gets the 3. He's got 7.
That's a drop in the bucket. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
Curry against Fox. Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
A step-back shot here. Washington with the rebound. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get this one.
Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Brooklyn trails by 21. Oats it up for Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And the connection Butler has with his teammates, he knows when they're going to throw it his way.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now here's Porzingis. Giannis passes to Mitchell. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Curry against Fox. Curry kicks to Leonard. Outside Butler. Back to Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
When he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. He misses the free throw. Washington making some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Porzingis. Jaren Jackson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Simmons. Washington leading now by 21. Up top, Fox, guarded by Curry, and it's blocked by Whiteside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. So it's Washington now. Fox dishes to Capella. He kicks it to DeRozan. 4 on the shot clock. Mitchell outside. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. Brooklyn trails by 21. Outside Curry, out to the right wing. Leonard looking over the floor. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on DeRozan.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Washington leading now by 18. Pass to DeRozan. Leonard with the steal.
That was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Now, here's DeRozan. He has 6. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Number 5 is Hassan Whiteside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Fox against Horford. To the middle, down to 5 on the shot clock. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Leonard's got the ball. He's shooting free throws, number 4 and 5 here. A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And so he hits both. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
So Fox will bring it up for Washington. They lead by 14. Mitchell right side. And again, Washington no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Leonard draws the double. Here's Curry. Horford trying to free himself up. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 assists now in the game. Passes to Capella. He dishes it to Mitchell. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
Morant, he's checked in for Fox. Free throw drops for Mitchell. Brooklyn trails by 15. Outside Curry. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Kicks it to Whiteside. This one for three. And that's good. Steph Curry for three. Curry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He's getting hotter the deeper we get into this game. I mean, he didn't give him much of anything in the first half.
Mitchell looking it over. Clock at 4. There's the pass to Morant. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Wide open. Couldn't capitalize. Mitchell against Butler. Morant passes to DeRozan. Mitchell outside. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Capella. Tries yet again. And no good. But close in that one, so he'll shoot two.
I mean, and Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact. Not afraid to go right up into the grill of the defender.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Capella.
There weren't any Swiss players in the NBA until just a few years ago, but now Capella, one of several guys from Switzerland making an impact in this league.
Andre Ayton's checked in for Washington. Zach LaVine comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And then for Brooklyn, Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Leonard. And it's Colin Sexton in for Curry. Both free throws good from Capella. Brooklyn trails by 14. Now, here's Sexton. To the inside. Here's Butler. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. 8 points for Jimmy Butler.
These type of buckets fuel Butler. He welcomes the challenge of outworking the defense.
Washington calls timeout. Washington leading now by 12. Morant passes to Ayton. In the corner, it's LaVine. Now here's Morant. Not a lot of room, and the layup's good off the glass.
Much more than just the perimeter threat. Morant loves to sneak inside and do damage.
Outside Butler. Fires from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Ayton. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
That's a terrific pass. Ayton, with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
Here is Whiteside. 6 points for him. Outside Butler. Basket good. Butler's got 11 in the second half.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's LaVine. He's got 10. And stolen by Butler. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. There's the dish to Whiteside. Butler in the corner. shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, that's just a veteran move from Butler. Outstanding fake to get his defender in the air. Nice work.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Free throw, good Butler. And Washington making a change here. Simmons is checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Whiteside. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Just so competitive. I mean, Jimmy Butler brings attitude not only to the games, but practices as well. Kevin, you remember that infamous Minnesota practice before he got traded in 2018? Yeah, that's going down in NBA lore.
Now here's Morant. Now Levine. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Morant. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Holmes. Brooklyn trails by 9. Here's Butler. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%. 5 of 10. In the corner, it's Levine. That shot misses. Great D that time from Tatum. Dishes it to Sexton. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Simmons. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Levine against Butler. Ingram outside. 1:36 left to play in the third. And the basket is good. Ingram's got his first bucket of the night.
And that's how you attack, young fella. Love the aggressiveness from Ingram.
Morant with it. Inside, Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the fouls.
The assertiveness of Capella. When he's playing with passion inside, it forces the D-back.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. 2 shots. The first one falls. Porzingis is checked in for Washington. Fox comes in for Levine. Curry's checked in for Brooklyn. He doesn't get the second one. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. To the paint. And Holmes throws it down.
Yeah, Kevin, you can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Now, here's Fox. Defended by Sexton. Got a piece of it. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. Giannis, he's checked in for Capella. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. He's had 7 tries at the line, made 5.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one.
And he's been to the line much more here than he was in that first half. He's not playing nearly as tentatively as he was earlier.
And the second free throw, good. Brooklyn trails by 9.
2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Yes, I imagine that's what they're thinking. You have to maximize the possession. He's made the most of the halftime break. He shook off the problems he had in the first half, and he started to settle in.
Porzingis, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Jason Tatum. first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Curry. Porzingis with the rebound.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Curry. Good. Curry's got 13 points in the second half.
Oh, and that's the thing about Steph. Fearless on the floor, but also plays under control.
And so it's Washington with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Morant. Antetokounmpo is out there with Simmons. And it's Fox. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. That's good from Antetokounmpo. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Brooklyn trails by 7. And here's Sexton. Outside Tatum. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. It's his third foul of the game. On defense, Washington. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Holmes finds Sexton. Shot clock at 6. It's Whiteside, top of the key. Over Simmons. Whiteside, no good. Washington leading now by 7. And it's Simmons penetrating. It's deflected. Barton against Fox. Now here's Barton. He's guarded closely. Shoots over Fox. And good from Barton with a sweet move. Barton's got his first 2 points of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Just another example of why you run plays through Morant. I mean, he makes great decisions with the ball in his hands.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Holmes. Back to Tatum. Up top, Holmes. Here's Sexton. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. There's the lob, and Antetokounmpo hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, this is why Morant's teammates love to play alongside him. I mean, exceptional vision, and he's incredibly intelligent.
Barton passes to Holmes. 2.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Washington leading now by 7. Pass to Porzingis. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First one falls for Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Washington. And then for Brooklyn, Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Rashad Holmes. Butler comes in for Will Barton. And Curry subbed in for Colin Sexton. Butler with the ball. Now defended by Mitchell.
Oh, look at the elevation on that drive and the strong dunk. Like Butler is clear for takeoff.
Now here's Fox. Here's Porzingis, and it's blocked by Whiteside. Leonard inside, guarded by Fox. Leonard, no luck. For Washington, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. He gets it in there. And that's now 10 points for Ben Simmons.
This is where Simmons likes to shoot from, and the closer he is to the rim, the better.
Now here's Curry. He kicks to Leonard. Here's Butler. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Mitchell. That's good from Fox on the assist by Giannis. And it's a 10-point Washington lead.
Downright lethal in transition. Once Fox gets a step on you, it's pretty much over.
Outside Butler. Back to Leonard. On deep. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
It's only a matter of time until his three-point shot comes back to him and he knocked down 2 threes before halftime. Nothing so far here in the second.
Here's Curry. Here's Whiteside. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Butler against Mitchell. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Horford's checked in. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Now here's Porzingis. Banked in off the glass. And Washington leads by 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Curry against Fox. Here's the floater. And the layup by Curry. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Now here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And a deep three from Curry. And that one is off. And Washington the other way now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And he makes the first. He's off on the second. Brooklyn trails by 12. Now Butler. Tries again. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Well, that's why he's out there right now. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent them.
Basket counts.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
And that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable move.
Now here's Whiteside. Back to Leonard. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Free throw line jump shot. Curry with some nice D. And here's Whiteside. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. A 12-point game. Shots good from Butler.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Good work there as it goes. Giannis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Curry kicks to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Outside Butler to the inside. Whiteside. Here's Curry. Nails the baby hook. Curry's got 24.
Oh, he's got a role in this quarter, taking it on himself to guide their offense.
Outside, Porzingis. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
It's Curry with the drive. Makes it off the glass. 26 points for him.
And you see the killer instinct Curry has. I mean, when he's hot, he looks to score whenever possible.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Curry passes to Whiteside. Ball's knocked loose, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Simmons. And Washington making a change here. Morant's checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Tatum's checked in. And stolen by Simmons. Down low. Antetokounmpo kicks to Morant. No good on the triple.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Curry fires from way outside. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Washington leading now by 12. Here's Simmons. Empty that time from Leonard. Butler deciding where to go with it. Knocked loose. Porzingis with the steal, and here we go. Washington fast break. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Brooklyn trails by 12. Butler attacking and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Elbow shot. They shoot again, and Simmons with the layup. Simmons got 4 this quarter.
Well, I like how hard he crashes the glass. Simmons knows he has the size and timing to keep possessions alive.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
And you know, his performance tonight is going to make the championship all that much sweeter for him. He knows he has been the biggest factor in them that trophy. Back to Butler. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Donovan Mitchell.
And you can't be too aggressive with Butler. That's just the recipe for failure.
And the first one drops. And so Butler nails both of them. Washington leading now by 12. Morant with it. Knocks it loose. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Morant. Leonard with no one around. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Brooklyn. And finished off by Leonard.
Doesn't have to break stride at all, thanks to the money lead pass.
Washington calls timeout. They're in front by 7. 1:37 left in the fourth. .137 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Simmons with it. Leonard picks him up. And here's Porzingis. And the pass to Morant. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup. Now just a 5-point Washington lead.
Oh, such a tough-minded player. Butler relishes the opportunity to make plays in the clutch.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Simmons. Nice ball movement by Washington. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell. And another miss by Washington.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Butler passes to Leonard. Doesn't go that time. And now they decide to foul intentionally. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Is unable to get the second one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And we talk about Tatum's demeanor, even killed, focused. That's the guy you want taking big shots.
30 seconds left in the game. Now here's Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D. Avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to enter the shot.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 4. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What's your take?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and quick. No room for error, no time to waste.
Here's Curry with the 3. And Simmons with the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one, and that puts them up by 5. A deep three from Leonard. Missed. And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying this NBA championship moment.
Well, guys, it is amazing to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.